Hey guys, it's Katie from 6ShooterCharlie, and today is another episode of my Pick and Pack series where I show you what's sold and how I ship it. Now, we had a great weekend of orders, so let's just get right in. Man, this weekend was busy. I hope y'all had an awesome weekend. We had our first baby goat born here on the ranch. We named her Cornbread, and she's just the cutest. Like, everything she does is super cute, but isn't that like, baby, puppies and, baby chickens and I guess real babies, like everything they do in the beginning is just so cute. So it's been hard to like peel yourself away and just let them be a goat. You just want to go out there and like cuddle her. But our first order does come from a Whatnot. It is a Lego set. It is a retired Wolverine with mech armor. This came, like I said, from Whatnot. It is on the marketplace. And I really kind of stopped doing my Whatnot auctions. I know I've kind of talked about it in some of my other videos. I think I'm too late getting back on that horse. I did Whatnot when Whatnot first started being hot. But for me, it just takes it out of me to do the live videos. And on top of that, I lost a lot of my following, so it's really hard to get people to even be on your auctions when I'm giving things away and I can't even get people into the auction. So that's been a little hard for me. And, and then I look at it and I'm like, well, do I put my time into getting back up on the, Whatnot, priority when I'm over here making money doing all these other things and I have a lot of other things going on. I don't know. I think I'm going to be done with Whatnot for a little while. Like I said, it takes a lot out of me. I love doing it. It's so much fun, but I just, I'm one person and I need to focus because I have 2 trailers still full of stuff that I have not even been able to get to touch. Next shipment. It is going to be a pair of Talbot's pants. Again, Talbot's, this is another brand, just like Chico's and Nygaard, that I don't pick it up usually, but I saw these really pretty pants. They are silk, like a silk cotton blend, and they have these roses on them. I thought they were really pretty. And they have sold, this is an eBay sale going to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I cannot wait to get to the stuff that's in my trailer. It was this huge pickup that I did of a take-all, and there's so much good stuff in there. I'm trying to work so hard to get myself just prepped and ready and everything out of the way before I even begin to start that. Next order, it's going to be a 2-piece suit. This is a Judith Hart 2-piece jacket pants set going to Grosse Pointe Woods, Michigan. I find Judith Hart every once in a while, and it does okay for me. It's steady. I know if there's a piece that I buy, I know I'll sell it. It might not be the hottest seller, but if I can get it for a good deal, I will pick it up. I hate when I do this. I accidentally, when I pulled the sticky or the tape off of the sticky stuff, it automatically stuck to the bag, which is great. But unfortunately, not where I wanted it to stick to. All right, next. All right, it's this super pretty dusty rose, dusty pink Moda International pea coat. It's not quite the weather for it yet, but it's coming. I know it's coming. And like I said in some other videos, I sell winter clothes all year round. I never pass up a good deal on a jacket or a sweater or anything, because I people are still shopping for fall clothes, you know, fall winter clothes, even if it's not that season. Now, you know, obviously not as many, but they still sell, and this is proof of it right here. All right, next. Oh, it's going to be a soda. It is this soda right here. It is Batman Beyond. It is a 15,000 piece limited Funko Shop exclusive. It's going to Wausau, Wisconsin. I do believe I got this in one of my Funky Bop mystery boxes. And I have videos of that on my social media where I actually do pack breaks or mystery opens every single night, and I post a video of it. I think the only night that I have missed is the night that Cornbread was born. We were busy with her, so I missed that day, but I'm actually okay with that because, oh gosh, like I said, baby animals, man, they get me. I was so busy with her, and still am. I mean, and not to mention, you know, I have chicks hatching all the time, and I mean, my reselling is not the only thing I do all day long. I wish kind of it was sometimes, but then, you know, you get to go out and appreciate your animals and see them have babies and all that stuff. So that's the best part of it. Okay, next. It's a Quicksilver. Nope, not this one. It's a men's Quicksilver Premium Collection Cotton Button Down. Quicksilver is another brand that does well for me. Quicksilver, Billabong, Hurley still does okay. It's going to Cody, California. I think so. Cody? Haven't been there. But yeah, some of those like surfer kind of brands do really well. And then obviously like Wrangler and Ariat and all the Western wear brands I'm always looking for. So next is going to be a patch and sticker set for Walther. I get these tactical patches from all kinds of different sources. And this is going to Shoreline, Washington. Those always do well. So if you find, you know, patches or stickers, I always take a look and see what the comps are on them. Especially, you know, it's obviously going to change depending on the brand. And what customers are looking for, or the scarcity of that patch or sticker. All right, pair of boots. It is going to be this set of Ariat boots right here. Again, I always talk about Western wear brands. Always pick up, you know, if you see a pair of Ariat boots in good condition, they're always a good pickup. They always sell well. These are going to Reno, Nevada. Pretty easy to ship to. Just they're a little bit heavy, so sometimes they're a little bit expensive to ship depending on where it's going to. All right. Maybe put a Fragile sticker on there just in case. All right. Oh, this is gonna be our first Funko Pop that we are selling out. This is a Parks and Recreation Leslie the Riveter. It is number 1146. It is going to Everett, Washington. Like I said, you know, Funko has been up and down. Right now, it's really down. But it's going to turn a corner. I mean, just like with all collectibles, it ebbs and flows. And right now, it's just slow. I'm not going to go and dump all of my inventory. I don't need to. It's already paid for. It's already cataloged. It's already listed. So there's no reason for me just to go ahead and dump all the inventory. It will come back around. Maybe it won't go for as much as it did before, or maybe it'll come back and what I have will be even more sought after. Who knows? But I don't think it's healthy too for the collectibles market for me to then just go and just dump all of these. I mean, it just devalues all of the ones everyone else has. So I'm back and forth on that right now. I'm not in some crazy bind where I have to sell all my Funko Pops for $1 a piece, you know? So I'll just hang on to them. No biggie. And actually right now I don't have as much inventory as I did obviously at one time. I had a lot of Pops at one time. Oh, this is the cutest. Okay, so I just did some videos on these. These are the Disney Squish-A-Lots. And this is Marie. It's an ultra rare one, and it's a little vending machine. So you turn the little dial and these little balls fall out and they all have little tiny toys in them. Thought it was so cute. I did a bunch of videos on those. So, and I think, yep, this is an international sale. So I don't quite know exactly where it's going, but it'll go from here to, it looks like the Illinois International Hub. And that's where eBay then forwards it on to the customer. And I don't have to worry about any of the customs forms or any of the duties or any of that. eBay does it for me. That is one great thing about eBay. You know, you do pay a lot to be a vendor on eBay, but things like this is one of those upsides. So, but yeah, like I think I bought 2 of the vending machines to do videos with, and she was the first one I think I opened. Which was pretty exciting because it's like the rarest of all of them that you could get, and they're blind mysteries when you get them. So, all right. More eBay orders. Oh, this is the second Funko Pop that's going out. This is from 2020. This is Sideshow Bob. It is a Funko exclusive. It is going to Charlotte, North Carolina. And then speaking of Pops, I actually just opened my Funky Pop mystery box last night, which I have a video of that coming as well. I got some really great hits in there. Some really fun stuff. I always promote, that's the one thing that I've actually kept from all of my Funko subscriptions and mystery boxes that I would buy, is I have kept that subscription to their monthly box. Because it's just, they're fun. They have really good value in them. I love getting the pictures every month of Indy, like doing funny things, and it just brightens my day. Something fun to look forward to. And actually, to tell the truth, I forget about it most of the time. And then I go to the post office, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, because it has tape on the outside that says Indy's Box of Radness. So like, you know, like what it is. And I get so excited and I can't wait to get home. And then I'm like, well, I don't want to set up my camera stuff. I just want to open it. And then I'm like, no, I can't do that. So, all right, so let's get into Poshmark. So this is a vintage Mattel Barbie, 1960s Midge. This is her right here. Now, I will say this is another thing you need to stay in your lane on. I know nothing about Barbies. I did not have Barbies really growing up. And if I did, it was girlfriends for my TMNTs. So I don't know a lot about them. I know that there's some really expensive ones. This one was a really great one that I got, but I got it just on happenstance. I didn't know anything about it. And I had to research it a lot. It's kind of like the vinyl records that I picked up. It took me so much time to figure out, is this one worth it? Is that one worth it? I spent so much time spinning my wheels that it didn't work. I mean, it didn't mean anything, because by the time I spent figuring out which one was good and which one was bad, I had already spent a ton of money. Not money physically, but a lot of, time and opportunity cost on them. So this was a hard lesson to learn. I've had her for quite some time, actually. And I just finally, like all of the other dolls I got with this lot, I just threw them up in one big auction lot on eBay. just so I can move them. Now, she does go out priority, but I want to protect her a little bit more than that. Let's do this, because I know I don't have a priority box that's going to fit her. Let's just give her another layer of protection. You know, because she's that, like, you know, tall but skinny. So any of the priority boxes I have, they're going to either just be squares or will not accommodate this. How about that? She's going to Kent, Washington. Okay. I always use these priority stickers to seal the sides because I don't trust these priority bags not to open up. Not that one has, but that's just my anxiety that one day it's gonna open up and it will be crazy. All right, new with tag. This is going to be an MSK sheath dress luxe plum with a flutter sleeve. It is going to Collegeville, Pennsylvania. I almost said it wrong again. This is actually part of that big take-all that I had. There was a bunch of things that were hanging up on hangers, so I started doing those first, and there was a lot. So I think almost all of that is done and posted. I gotta go back and look. But there was so many things, and like so many things in my trailer new with tags. So that's gonna be awesome because it tells you what it actually is, if it has a style name. So you don't have to search for all of that. All right, another Poshmark. This is Nicola sheer blouse, a vintage Poshmark. It's going to Los Angeles, California. Poshmark has really picked up for me, but I do think it's because of Posher VA. I have been using their service for sharing my closet and sending offers and stuff like that. And it's really picked up. So hopefully that keeps going that way. I really do like being on Poshmark, especially because, you know, you can see exactly how much you're gonna make from each order. You don't have to guess. And everything does go out priority. Not that I don't have to eat, you know, some of that cost, but at least, you know, it goes out priority and it gets to the customer faster. They're happy, you know. I'm happy when it gets there fast. So this is a pair of Banana Republic brown chinos for men. This is going to Fort Collins, Colorado. Banana Republic is unfortunately not a brand that does well for me. I have so many pretty like cocktail dresses and stuff from Banana Republic, and I've had them forever, and it just, I don't know. It's just not, you know, it's one of those things, like it's just not something that sells super well for me, but they're great like pair of chino khaki pants, like they're great staples, so it must just be me. All right, and then I do have a, this is going to be the last order actually. This is going to be an FBM Amazon order. Now, I usually do FBA where I process all of the inventory and 99% of it is books, and I send it into Amazon. They take care of all the fulfillment and customer service and returns and everything. This book just for some reason was sitting in my FBM inventory, which is fulfilled by merchant. I don't know why it was sitting in that inventory, but it was. But it sold, so I don't care. This is the Math Inspectors, the Case of the Christmas Caper. I recently did my biggest, let's say my most profitable, possibly, pickup of books. I found this warehouse deal. I talk about it on my Media Moneymakers, where I show you things that I buy and, you know, media that I buy and source, and then how much it sells for. I spent $20, and my possible profit, if everything sold at full price, which it probably won't, but my estimated profit on that is $1,200. It is insane. So please go watch those videos too. And I literally except for the one video where I'm going over all the numbers. I mean, maybe 20-second clips of me showing you something I sourced, how much I sourced it for, and how much I'm gonna sell it for. I love doing media. It's so easy, it's so simple. You send it to Amazon, it goes off into the ether, it goes out to customers, you get paid. And I find free inventory all the time. You just gotta know where to find it. This warehouse pickup was not free, but it dang near was. It's going to Miami, Florida. Look how easy the shipment is. This is it. That's it. Hopefully I don't stick the sticker in the wrong place like I did on the other one. But look how easy this was. They're so easy to list. They're so easy to process. They're so easy to store. I love doing media. But please go watch those videos because you won't believe some of the stuff I find. Thank you for watching this video. I know it ran a little long. We had a lot of orders this weekend. Go down, and if you like this video, hit the like button. That really helps me out, and it really helps people find my channel. If you didn't like it, move on. There's about 1 million other videos you can watch on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching me. I really hope you would go and check out my social media. I am 6ShooterCharlie on everything, so it's so easy to find me. And thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.